Ani, your tech host. Welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin. In today's tech news, we will cover Apple Store website crashes after iPhone 16 launch, Qualcomm eyes acquisition of Intel's design units amid Intel's financial struggles. BSNL users may need 5G phones for 4G services. ViewSonic unveils cutting-edge visual solutions at Infocom India 2024. Acer FA100 M.2 SSD, the ultimate storage solution for designers. Samsung patent reveals new sensor shift OIS technology. Jamia Islamia and Tech Mahindra launch Smart Academy for digital skills. In yesterday's quiz, we asked you the question, what is the full form of CUI? And the answer is Character User Interface. It's time for our daily tech quiz. Here's today's question. Who created the World Wide Web? Think you know the answer? We want to hear it from you. Leave your guess in the comments below this video. We'll reveal the correct answer in tomorrow's news bulletin. So stay tuned to see if you've got it right. Let's start with the first news. As excitement builds for Apple's iPhone 16 reveal, the Apple Store website has experienced a major outrage just hours before the event. The crash happened ahead of Apple's It's Glow Time launch event scheduled at 10:30 p.m. The issue, which typically occurs around Apple's big announcements, disrupted access to product information and availability for fans eager to learn more about the new iPhone and the Apple Watch Series 10. The website downtime is notable as it affects the usual pre-order and purchasing process, which starts shortly after the event. While the outrage hasn't yet gained widespread attention on social media, adds to the anticipation and frustration among potential buyers. Now, this isn't the first time Apple's online store has faced such issues. Similar problems were reported before last year's iPhone 15 launch. The next news is Qualcomm is exploring the possibility of acquiring parts of Intel's design and business to enhance its product lineup, according to sources familiar with the matter. Qualcomm is particularly interested in Intel's client PC design units, although it is evaluating various segments of Intel's design operations. However, Intel's server business does not align with Qualcomm's interest. Despite the interest, Qualcomm has not yet approached Intel with a formal acquisition proposal, and Intel has declined to comment on the potential deal. Intel is facing significant financial challenges, including a 15% staff cut and a suspension of dividends payment following a poor second quarter performance. The company's PC client business saw an 8% revenue drop last year. Intel recently introduced a new AI-focused PC chip and is considering operational changes to improve its financial situation. For the next news, we have BSNL's upcoming 4G rollout might require to have a 5G compatible phone. The telecom operator is destroying 4G on both 2100 MHz and 700 MHz bands, while the 2100 MHz band is dedicated to 4G, and the 700 MHz band, which is typically reserved for 5G, will also support BSNL's 4G services. However, many current smartphones do not support this 700 MHz band for 4G, as the device ecosystem for this frequency is still developing. To address this, the Department of Telecommunication has urged phone manufacturers to include 700 MHz support in new 4G devices. Meanwhile, BSNL is negotiating with smartphone makers to ensure their devices are compatible. Although over 1,000 handset models support this band, users may face challenges identifying compatible phones. BSNL also aims to boost its market share, currently at 7.3% to 25% by 2025. In the next news, we have ViewSonic Corporation, which will debut its latest innovation at Infocom India 2024, held from September 3 to September 5 at Mumbai's Geo World Convention Center. At booth J10, the company will showcase its largest interactive display, a 110-inch model, making its Indian debut. The 3-day event will highlight ViewSonic's advanced offerings, including direct view LED video walls, interactive flat panels, commercial display and laser projectors up to 760 inches. Munir Ahmed, VP of Sales and Marketing at ViewSonic India, emphasized the event as an ideal platform to demonstrate their new customizable LED video walls designed to enhance business communication and operational efficiency. Additionally, ViewSonic will feature a comprehensive education ecosystem and personal workspace solutions. The company is committed to integrating sustainable practices and delivering high-performance visual technology. In the next news, we have Acer's FA100 M.2 SSD, which is now a top choice for graphic and creative professionals. With an impressive speed and ability to handle large files and multitasking with ease, this SSD offers ample storage, reliable performance, and long lifespan, making it ideal for demanding design work. It also includes advanced data security features and a complimentary Acronis True Image cloning software for easy data transfer and backup. Available from 128 GB to 2 TB, this SSD is distributed in India by Fortune Marketing Private Limited, ensuring broad availability and professional support. It is compatible with modern technology and features low power consumption, enhancing battery life, equipped with dynamic and static wear leveling, trim command, smart function, and ECC error correction. It provides exceptional reliability and durability. Now we have Samsung, which may be developing a new camera technology featuring sensor shift image stabilization. A recent patent application filed by Samsung Electromechanics describes an actuator designed to stabilize images by moving the sensor base plate. This approach, which is similar to Apple's sensor shift OIS used in recent iPhones, allows for image stabilization by shifting the image sensor instead of the lens. The patent details how the actuator will move the sensor base plate on a support frame to correct for camera shake. This method aims to reduce image blur and enhance stability, especially in low light conditions. Unlike traditional OIS that adjusts the lens, the technology promised improved stabilization in a compact form, reducing lens distortion and ensuring clearer videos even in challenging lighting. Samsung has not yet implemented the technology in its smartphones. Now we have Jamia Islamia, which has teamed up with the Tech Mahindra Foundation to create Smart Academy, offering short-term courses in digital technology and entrepreneurship. The university's Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship signed an MOU with Tech Mahindra Foundation for this initiative. Starting in October, the academy will offer courses such as graphic designing, full-stack development, UI/UX designing, and digital marketing, lasting 3 to 4 months. Registration opens on 10 and closes on September 21. Interviews for candidates will be held from September 23 to 25. Results will be announced on September 27. That was all for today. For more tech updates, don't forget to follow IT Voice. Do like, share, and subscribe this channel.